from Southwest with Lyrics and Loud. Breaking news, it's your man Jay Zwervin on the curb. Album dropping this May. Make sure y'all ready. Curb Appeal. Yeah.
Yo, what up, though? So we got my boy Jay Zwervin in the house. What up, though, my dog?
What's the deal, bro? It's your man Jay Zwervin on the curb.
Yeah. My boy
What's
live.
the deal? What's the deal, man? We in here getting stony, man.
Yeah. Tell me what we smoking on, man. Where we at, man?
Shit, man, we live from Southwest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lyrics and Loud.
Yeah.
Is who doing the interview, who showing mad love, and we off the brownies, man.
Period.
We off the brownies. Shout out Prophet. Shout out Nino, man. What's the deal? Shit, man. I grew up. I was born in Detroit. Grew up in Detroit until I want to say like about 4th or 5th grade. My parents moved out to the burbs. You know what I'm saying? Moved us out to the burbs, and then I grew up out there. You know, up until I graduated. But the whole time, you know, throughout school and all that, like, I lost interest and I love sports. Like, I still love fitness. I still love doing it. But I honestly, you know what I'm saying? I always had a love for music. Always had a love for music. Always. I just couldn't walk away from it, bro. Was doing talent shows, you know what I'm saying? And instead of trying out for a team, I was trying to do talent shows and, you know, doing graphic design. Like, I was just trying everything, you know what I'm saying, to you know, make it in music. You know, obviously life happens, but I just never let it go, bro.
How old were you when you first started like recording music?
14. 14 was the first time I was actually able to get into a big studio. Originally, I was just writing raps. My mom had a Toshiba laptop, but she wasn't using that shit like that, dog.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and my sisters, you know, I got 2 older sisters. Shout out to them, you know. But they moved out of state. So like, I was at the crib by myself until my little brother came or whatever, you know, just a little sidebar about, you know, you know, the fam life. But yeah, dog, I was just writing raps on her laptop on Microsoft Word, like typing freestyles. Really, like, I'll take a song, like it could be Snoop Dogg. Like, I remember doing Ain't Nothing But a G Thing. I rewrote the whole shit. But I wrote like my own lyrics to the flow, and I just kept doing it, and I got real good at it. You know what I'm saying? I got real good at it, and I started like I was freestyling at school. Like, I really started embracing being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of uncommon at that time. Like, it was right before, you know, the game started getting to where people, you know, want to show that they want to make music. You know. But yeah, so I was just always trying to, you know, be different and stand out. So, you know, and music was my outlet. I could always blow somebody away with playing them some shit, cause they'd meet me and then be like, damn, bro, you make music? Like, for some reason I fuck with that shit. It's like a superhero thing for me. Like, as far as with boxing and like training in general, I got into it because, like, I was always it got to a point where I was always a smaller dude, you know what I'm saying, skinny as hell, like, not doing nothing, just chilling, smoking weed, going out, eating, whatever, like, and like at a young age, I was just like, bro, like, I can't keep doing this. I really can't. Like, at like 18, 19, at 18, I was like, all right, I'm about to start kickboxing. I'm just about to learn how to do it. Bro, I was like, I walked outside, I was about to go to the gym and do it. I was like, I gotta get in shape first, bro. So I just started running, and then the running, I did that for a year, and then I finally went into this gym. It was just a little franchise. Went in there, learned, learn the basics, and then I just kept learning. And then my man's Dre, shout out my man's Dre, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, come fuck with me, bro. Like, I'm really doing this shit. Like, you should fuck with it. And then from there, it just snowballed, bro. And I went from doing it 3 times a week to 5 times a week to every single day. Just like the gas. You feel me? Like, once you fall in love with something and you like it a lot and you realize that it's good for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just fell in love with it, bro. I fell in love with it.
Talk to us a little bit more about like conditioning. Like, what's your philosophy on that? Because I know that's real important with boxing, and also too with this music game. And you seem to have a real good balance.
Bro, like discipline, bro. Like discipline. Like, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, I'm honestly not perfect. Like, people always like when they see you in the gym and they see how hard like I'm working. Like, I'm not even saying I'm the best. I'm this, I'm that, because I'm not. But when I'm in that gym, bro, I'm working hard, bro. And when people see that shit, they like, oh, he this, he that, he like, no, bro. It's like discipline. You gotta really push yourself, bro. You gotta really push yourself. You gotta. It's repetition, over and over and over, bro. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's really not. It takes time. With conditioning, you have to do it. You have to, bro. And it can't be like some light shit. Is like running 2 miles. That's some light shit. If you gonna or a 30-minute workout, an actual 30-minute workout. You know what I'm saying? You start off doing those. You know what I'm saying? A couple times a week, and then it snowballs, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a little sauce. You know, if you want to fuck with me on that, I do train. Yeah. So they can holler at me about, certain things, but it's also about what you do outside. You know what I'm saying? Even just because you a rapper, bro, it don't mean that you not supposed to fucking not eat. I'm supposed to eat steak. I'm supposed to eat this every single, you know what I'm saying? Every single, day. Like, no. If you gonna spend exactly like Nino right now. I got the cucumber water. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to invest into your body as well, bro. Because if you do blow up, shit, I ain't even there yet. But if you do blow up, bro, and you on that road every single day, you have to be prepared for, you know what I'm saying, your meal choices. Because, you know what I'm saying, you on the road 6 months, bro. That mean it's gonna be a lot of temptation. It's gonna be a lot of alcohol around. It's gonna be, and I'm not saying don't indulge, but it's a balance, bro. Your meals, invest into, you know what I'm saying. If you got that cheese, invest into somebody. It ain't even gotta be a nutritionist, cause them motherfuckers expensive, man. You know what I'm saying. But once your bag get there, yeah, invest in a nutritionist. But invest in the, you know what I'm saying, somebody, or have somebody around that's gonna be cooking the meals for you. You know what I'm saying. And making sure you eating right. Keep it basic. Discipline yourself, bro. That's all it is, bro. Right. And I try to practice what I preach as much as possible. So like honestly, bro, like it's a fun album, not to say something cliche, but it's a fun album. It's my first album. It took a lot of time for me to really pick records for this and record songs for it. The album is entitled Curb Appeal. You know what I'm saying? My brand is on the curb. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like it's a lifestyle thing. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to us a little bit about that, the on the curb slogan.
Like the on the curb slogan, you know what I'm saying? It just come from like, honestly, dog, like one of my first cars was a Camaro RS 2011, dog. Like right when Transformers had came out, like a little bit before that. You know what I'm saying? So I had that same model, you know what I'm saying? Black, but it was black. It had a silver stripe up the side. And I used to be just swerving around town. Like, I used to say that shit all the time. Like, me and my niggas be swerving around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, bro, my pops used to get on my ass because he was like, dog. Like, he'd see my whip and be like, bro, your ass keep hitting the curb. You can't scratch the wheels. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was just grooming me, how to take care of shit at a very young age. He like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You finally done got your bread up and got the car. And I take care of that motherfucker. He like, your ass be on the curb, like hitting the curb. So not like after that, at that point, I just ran with that shit like on the curb. You know what I'm saying? On the curb, and it just became like a lifestyle thing for me. Like, shit, pretty much everything I do, we on the curb with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, right now, we live from Southwest with Lyrics and Loud, and we on the curb.
Period.
You feel me? Literally, bro. Literally.
Talk to us about like where your motivation come from, because I rock with your music personally. And
thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man.
For sure, it's real positive, and like me and Nino say, like the brother beat selection is just cold. He got an out cold flow, but yeah, like just talk to us a little bit about where your motivation come from to do your music.
Shit, honestly, like. The motivation just come from like just like really trying to, like I've seen, you know what I'm saying, you know, the big artists, you know what I'm saying, you know, on that level, you know, I've experienced it from a fan standpoint, you know what I'm saying, and I've been doing it for so long. It's like I love entertainment, bro. And I just feel like the more focused I am, and the more humble I stay, and just be the best man that I could possibly be, bro, I could make this shit crack, because I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting my 2 cents into what I think life should be, and I'm like I said, I'm do as much as I can to try to practice what I preach, bro. That's where the motivation come from. Like I can't say some shit and not be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be as transparent with the music as possible. It don't mean it don't matter. It's music, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe, but the motivation behind it just comes from, you know what I'm saying, me just trying to be the best that I can be. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the best that I could be. I'm trying to see everybody around me win. You know what I'm saying? To where when we in them rooms, they like, oh yeah, that motherfucker he gonna put that work in for sure. He gonna make something crack for you for sure. Man, I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not, and I'm not in this to try to be famous. I'm in this shit to touch the blue collar motherfuckers, the people that gotta get up and put that work in every day, bro. Like I want you to turn on my music and be like, bro, yeah, I'm about to go and get it. I'm about to go and get it today, because eventually it's going to pay off. That's all I'm trying to get to. Like, that's one thing I want my fans to know. I want organic fans. I want motherfuckers that genuinely believe in themselves and believe in this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is for motivational purposes only.
Yeah.
Positivity only. You know what I'm saying? You use this album, you use the lyrics you hear, and you do something positive with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want my fans to know. You know what I'm saying? I want that. This is you know how people are, but I want that cult-like following. I want, you know what I'm saying? You know, I want them genuine fans. Like that's what I want them to know. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know,
Zwervin live
on the curb, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?